Devon Law, and I'm the Shiny Pokemon Hunter and Paldea Scar and Violet, Shiny Pokemon Expert Paldea Scar and Violet, and Shiny Pokemon Expert Paldea Scar and Violet. And today we're gonna play another episode on Pokemon Legends ZA. One more time, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. So here we are in Pokemon Legends ZA. In our previous episode, we fought our first three Roach Mega evolutions: the Tree Bell, Camerupt, and last but not least, we fought the first three Roach Mech evolutions: Camerupt, Retriebel, and Slowbro. And also, we got the three original Mega starters: Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. Those three Pokemon can now Mega Evolve, but in order to do that, you gotta do an online rank battle. And let's say they do not play fair. So in order to reach Mega Chestnut, your online rank battle gotta be at rank S or higher. Alright? So and also our next mission is to reach rank E. But that costs 32,000 tickets. In our next battle we'll be fighting and our next Pokemon we'll be fighting against will be Kanari. And also Kanari, she's the leader of electric types. So the only type you could beat electric types will be ground types. Ground types will do a lot of damage against electric, but water types and flying types won't make a dent. So we have to do a lot of battle in the ZA Royal in order to reach 32,000 tickets. Oh, you gotta be careful. Yes, caught Clefable off guard. Yeah. In a while, huh? Yes, two down. Good job, Charizard. And Lucario, huh? And Lucario is down. And also, folks, it's always good to study your typings correctly. Match your typings correctly, and you'll do lots of damage. If you don't match your typings correctly, you're gonna lose. Bingo. Oh, Whirlipede, huh? Yep, that fire space sure stopped there in its tracks. And also, in our previous episode, we also fought our very first Mega Evolution. And also, in our previous episode, we also fought our first Alpha Guard Pokemon and caught. It's the Alpha Guard Pokemon we caught in the previous episode is Whirlipede. And Whirlipede is not very simple to catch. and also Alpha Guards as well. And look at that. Our second star Frogadier, aka my favorite Pokemon that I love in Kalos region, aka Legend ZA, is about to evolve now. Let's do it. And also, Greninja is also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Uh, yep, that's right, Elemental Jones. And hello, how are you? And congratulations, our Frogadier has evolved into a Greninja. It also got the signature move, Water Shuriken. And also, it has a Mega Evolution now, too. Perfect. Nice try. See you. Hang in there, Charizard. See you. That's enough for you, Macho. And our last Pokemon is Haunter. Weak. And Haunter is now down. And hello, how are you? Okay, we ran out of time and our battle zone is now deactive. But 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 never fear, because I know a secret way how to make it nighttime again. But first things first is to head down to the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pokemon teams. So that means, and also folks, it's always good to heal up your Pokemon team after you finish battling. Otherwise, if you if you don't, then your whole team will be done for. All you do is head to the nearest Pokemon Center and access to heal your Pokemon with no extra charge. It's also good to stock up on any items you might need. And also, the more battles you do, the more stuff you might be able to unlock. You can also sell items too for additional costs. Like for Tiny Mushroom, we got 123, and all that we'll get 30,000. But if you feel like you're running low on money, you can also sell items too. For the more items you collect, the more rewards you will be getting for more money. And look at that, we got our next TM, Sword Dance. Also, Sword Dance is a great move. It boosts up your Pokemon's attacks. Our next team will be Flash Cannon, an excellent Steel type move. And also, folks, whenever time you do a Pokemon battle, always watch your step, because because if you don't, then you'll be screwed. And also, we completed the wild zones. It was 1 to 10. And more times we battle, the more wild zones we'll be able to unlock, and the more Pokemons we'll be able to unlock. Like if you unlock Wild Zone 20, that's the last Wild Zone, and you'll have the first starters. And also, you might have a secret Pokemon you might be able to find too. We found a Gumi. Okay, we tried. So now we know where to find Gumi at. The next time we battle is right here at the docks. But in order to find a Gumi, it's better gotta be in a stats condition. So you gotta be careful and don't lose. Okay, we tried. I mean, it doesn't hurt if you don't try. And so, the more requests we do, the more rewards we'll be able to get. And that's how we got our second starter. We'll be choosing from between Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. But in order to do that, you gotta unlock a certain site mission in order to do that to get some of that. Hmm. More boulders, huh? In order to get rid of the boulders, you gotta use a Pokemon move called Rock Smash. And this trend has an Aldino. Hey, can you spare a moment? Sure. My Aldino is acting a bit strange. Seems fine to me. Sigh. What could be the problem? I don't think there's nothing wrong with the Aldino. Like, is it sick or something? It, it keeps fussing over at me and touching me with its feelers. Way more than it usually does. Aldino use their feelers to sense people's health and emotion. But I can't. But but, but I like. But I like it if I. But like I keep telling it, I don't need these Constance checking in, checking checks in. I'm me. I'm fine. Audie, bet on me, would you? I could, I, I feel like that's the only way I can make Audino understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great. Just come let me know when you're ready. I'll I'll win this and show Audino I'm just doing fine. Yeah, Audino is also came from the Nova region, also known as Black and White. That's also coming soon on Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but that's gonna be late 2026. All right, Audino, show me what you can do. See ya. Phew, you're really strong, aren't you? Well, that's what happened. You picked the wrong training to deal with. Well, well he, well ha. See, that's what happened. You picked the wrong training to deal with. We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. Why, thank you. It's been so long since I had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. RDD. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without even realizing it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it, Ardino? You're absolutely sweet. DDD. Haha. I, I heard you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. There. Well, that solves that. I guess that checks that off. And also, Pokemon Legends ZA, folks, has a Part 2 special called Mega Dimension. And their Pokemon will be a lot trickier than the original. Nice shot. Oh, a Pansage. Got you. Nice. And also, folks, be very careful, because Pokemon sure love to live in trees as well. So like the Pansage, Panseer, and Panchan, and Panpour, man. Ugh. And there's no trend with these Trubbishes. See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Yeah. They develop a taste of our cafe food scraps, so they keep coming back. Trub, I'm happy they like our food, but don't get me wrong. But that smell of that smell the Trubbish gives off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. I'm starting. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it like, but if our food these, but if our foods these troubles are after, we can we can use our we can use that to our advantage. I made a bag of tasty trash using our food scraps? Do you think you could use it to lead the rubbish over to the garbage bins? Okay, we'll do our best. It would really help. It would really help us out if you could lead the rubbish away as soon as you can. Okay, if you're free right now, would you mind leading the rubbish to the nearby garbage bins? Okay, thanks. That's a big help. The rubbish will follow you as long as you don't hold this thing. Ugh, nasty garbage. Make sure you walk slowly so the rubbish don't lose you. All right, Travis. Let's get you. Let's get you nasty stuff out of here. The garbage bags are down this alley. Come along, Travis. Right this way. Right this way, Travis. All right, yeah, guys, come on, get out of the way. Excuse me, trainers, but I want to help. I'm on a health mission. There you go. There you go, Travis. Now you have your own restaurant. Sure. There you go, Travis. Now you have your own restaurants. And next time, Travis, if you want food, don't just go don't just go to other people's restaurants and start polluting the air. Okay? Because that's like disrespecting Mama Nature. And I don't think she appreciates that. Thank you so much for dropping off that trash. You're welcome. And also, folks, because littering is a crime, you'll be facing $300 fine if you would start littering. That's why, folks, we should never be littering because that's like spitting it into Mama Nature's face, and I don't think she likes that. The smell from the strawberry shouldn't reach our cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these strawberries love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work if to have them eat our cafe right next to our customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. That's also true. There we go. There you go, Trubbish. Now you have your own cafe, and that way you can leave this cafe alone. Now that cafe is complete. Like the more side missions you do, the more rewards you will be able to earn, and also that's a perfect opportunity to kill some time. Uh oh, look, it's getting foggy. Also, folks, if you're playing Sword and Shield in the wildlife area, if you fall If it's faulty, you might find an EV evolution called Salvion. Oops. Yeah, Salvion is an EV evolution that lives in Generation 6, aka this region. But in order to find and store your shield, you you gotta go to the Lake of Outrage, but you gotta wait for a certain condition in order to reach it. The certain condition is it's gotta be foggy, and that's you'll find the Sylveon. And also, if you're lucky, you might find a shiny Sylveon too. Hello, miss. As you can no doubt see, I'm an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery of for a piece that does no doubt take first place in the next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They are ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing the vaccine vegetation. Aha! A ball of inspiration strikes. Perhaps perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you. Those brambles must be gone if I am going to complete my master, please. Have your Pokemon burn them away. Okay, now don't worry. So in order to break in order to reach those branches, you gotta use a fire type or a fire type move. Okay, Braixen, fire spin it. Oh, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You're welcome. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? Huh? There are even more brambles in the way. How could this be? It seems I must ask you to help again. Those brambles are ruining my view to the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Okay. Time, okay, time for do it again. Okay, Charizard, this time it's gonna be your turn. Flamethrower. Fire Flame. Thank you for the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure that I can finally resume work on my sketch. What? What now? Are you serious? There are even more brambles in the way now? How could this be? I have no choice but to ask your help yet again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away. Okay, okay, I think somebody's doing this on purpose. There. That should get rid of them. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally, Finally, I can resume my sketching. Oh, who's that over there? I made that. I remain puzzled, though. How can so many brambles just appear so suddenly? Hmm. Perhaps there's something behind that fountain. Whoever's behind that fountain, show yourself. Put your hands up in the air. Aha! So we found the little troublemaker. Look, look. It's a phantom. Could, 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 could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Phantom. Oh, cruel Pokemon. Why, why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for a time? Aha! Inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain will be a perfect representation for life of Lumias. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my motto, my muse. Tom? We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, just designed for the Lumias Museum halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Fan. Well, guess that solves that problem. Yes, Elemental Jones, Phantom is a grass ghost type. Also, the Pokemon that came from this region as well, Kalos. And also is on Galar as well. And it's on Paldea as well. But in order to find it in Paldea, you gotta go to part two, which which is the Katami Island. Or you can get from part three as well. From Paldea, which which also the Blueberry Academy. If you get it from Galar, you can get it from part one, or part two, the Eye of Armor, or part three, the Crown Tundra. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And also we gotta watch ourselves because if a Pokemon gets frozen, it won't be able to move at all. The only way to get you out of frozen is either use a fire type move called Flare Blitz, or use an Ice Heal, a Full Heal, or a Full Restore. Tho- those options but will get your Pokemon out of the frozen part. Want to try Pokemon with me? I'll give you my real name for if you give me an Abra. Abra can use teleport, right? I bet you, I bet it would be so much fun to play tag with. Hmm. Sounds like we gotta do a little trade. Sorry, Abba, but I'm afraid I have to take you out. I'll see you later, Abra. And hello to you too, Riolu. Hello, Riolu. Welcome to your new home. Wow, a real live Abra. Thanks. Take good care of him. Come on, Abra. Let's play tag. Hey, wait. Did you just go to sleep? Well, yes. That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. What? Where did it go? Did Abra just use teleport in his sleep? Whoa. Yes, that's what happens. If you try to catch a wild Abra, the key how to catch a wild Abra is to make sure it does not spot you. Because if it spots you, then it's going to use teleport and it's going to disappear on you. And so the key how to catch an Abra is to sneak up on it, but not too close. Because if you sneak up a little too close to Abra, it's going to notice you without it's going to notice you seriously. Because Abra is a psychic. And also psychic type Pokemon can be super effective against poison types or fighting types. Poison types or fighting types, yes. Yeah, psychic types can be super effective at that. But psychic types can't stand against ghost types, bug types, or dark types. I guess our game of tag has already started. Well, thanks again. Take care of Riolu. Don't worry, Bond. I'll make sure he gets lots of love and respect. Hey Abra, I'm coming to get ya. Well, Riolu, it's just you and me, pal. Okay, so and also, if you ever want to evolve your Riolu to Lucario, you got you don't have to just level up. You gotta make his friendship level to grow max capacity as well. So that means you gotta go to certain cafes and all that. Yes, it is the same. It is the same place you got shiny Pat Trap. And so did I. I heard something. I just heard a Pat Trap. Hmm. Yeah, Scout. And remember, Scalpel is very tricky. Yep. Also, this is where we find a shiny Pat Trap. And also, over here on top of this building right here, that's where you'll find the, the, the Pokemon we'll be seeking for called Evelto. But Evelto, is at level 70, so we gotta watch our step if we want to try to catch it. So in order to catch Evelto, you gotta unlock you have to do certain requests, and that means complete the ZA Royal and also finish the whole story as well. If you finish the whole story mode, then over here on the building, that's where you'll find the Evelto right there on top of that building. But we gotta do it. But we gotta do it. But we gotta do it. But we only do it if we have unlocked the whole badges and also participate in the whole ZA Royal. Okay, Bijou. You wanna go? Come on. Serves you right. Oops. And also, folks, the more Ranger Sharks you collect, the more rewards we will get from the Quarter Skull Eat Bank building. And also, Pokemon sure love to live in trees as well, like Kakuna's evolution line. So we know where the Velto will be at. It's on top of this building, the round building. But in order to find it, you gotta beat it in the battle. But in order to get that in the battle, you got not only gotta become rank A, but you gotta have the certain Pokemon in order to reach it. Spritzy. We got Spritzy. And oh, look, the sun's going down. I know. I think of the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is Kakuna. I'm joining up the best team of Kakuna was ever seen. So please battle me, please. I don't think Kakuna is the best Pokemon in the world. The best Pokemon, the strongest and best Pokemon of the world, that would have been Arceus. Arceus is the strongest and best Pokemon of the world. But if you insist, Okay. See, folks, the best Pokemon of the world. Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry to do this to you, Kakuna. I'm sorry to do this to you. Please forgive me. Don't. See you. Ha, miss. Double miss. Ah. And my Beedrill, huh? See, I told you that's not the best Pokemon in the world. No, I showed off my Kakuna and I still lost. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens if you get too cocky. Wow, you're really strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. Ah, I hope they didn't get too many XP points though. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. Actually, I want to say that's a good sign. Evolution makes their Pokemon a lot stronger and more faithful to you. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll, I'll just have a Beedrill team of Beedrill. I guess that's fine though. Bulk type evolves super early. There's no helping it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon just don't usually evolve on their own. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon only evolve for in different ways or certain reasons. Like some require link traits. Yeah, like some the series ones. Yeah, some Pokemon evolve by link trading, but some just evolve by just level. Some evolve by using a certain item. Some even evolve by 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 friendship level. Like the Riolu, for example. Riolu can evolve into Lucario if you if you have the if you have the friendship level in the max condition, or if you're playing or if you're playing in this or if you're playing in like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, you could just level it up. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution? That's right. But in order to do that, your Pokemon gotta be at a certain level or higher in order to make that permission happen. Are you saying my Pokemon are extra special then? That's right. Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too. There aren't they? How am I supposed to how am I supposed to choose one? Choose. Well, to be honest, it's the same species like Kakuna, only only it's in adult form, just like humans. Like 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 kids. Like first humans start as kids, and then they evolve into teenager, and then we humans evolve into adults. See, Monty, I told you, Kakuna is not the best and strongest Pokemon. See, folks, if you want to know about the Pokemon that's the best and the strongest of the world of all, the strongest Pokemon in the best world is Arceus. Arceus is the real strongest one of the whole regions. No doubt. It's about nighttime. And remember, Canary is an electric type Pokemon trainer. So electric types can be only weak if you're using ground types. But be careful if you're using either water types or flying types, because they can pull a super effective move and get you as well. So so watch your step. So we need to find. So we need to get 32,000 tickets in order to reach the rank E. Yeah, it might take a little while, but if anyone can do it, we can. Stop the Absol. For Fro, huh? Your Furfro is now Your Furfro is now done. Yep, your Furfro is now done. The bonus league cards can you be finding, but will help you increase your tickets as well. But you gotta do a certain challenge in order for your points to increase. Like we got stable to start the battle. Whoa, that was close. Shh, that was close. That was close. See ya. Scratchy, huh? Too slow. Bullseye. Whoa. Good one, Charizard. See ya. Well, that was so lucky. Okay, one challenge complete. Starting, huh? Emperors, huh? Watch out for that confuse ray. Alright, Brixian, time for you to evolve too. Congratulations, Brixian has evolved into Delphox. Mystical Fire. Excellent. That's also true. We'll do, Element Jones. I'll keep my best guard on. I know it's not very effective against the War Turtle, but I'm gonna try that challenge. Yes! Done. Okay, you touch my Scyther, and for that, I will have justice. Alakazam, huh? Guess your reflect didn't do no damage, huh? Whoa. Meowstic, huh? That didn't do nothing, but I can do something to you. That. So I thought. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't do that super challenge, but at least we tried. So we didn't complete the super challenge, but at least we tried. Yeah, we got Pidgeot. Sylvian's Elemental Jones. Pidgeot is a flying type. It's not a psychic type. To the prison tower. Yep. Today I'm going to show you a neat trick how to make it back to nighttime without waiting. The key how to make it nighttime again is to find one of those empty benches. You get the bench, you press the A button, sit down, press kill some time, and make it nightfall, and then presto. And then presto is back nighttime again. And that means Battle Zone is now reactive. Is right near Hotel Z. Holy snaps. Like suffering succotash. Alright, so now let's go get the rest of the tickets, and we're out of here. Whoa. Close one. See ya. You think that was terrifying? He like getting finish you off with a super move. You're lucky. There you go. Oh, Stumpfisk. Watch it. I mean, that trick, huh? Trick is now trick done. We're almost there. We just need about 2,000 more points and 2,000 tickets, and we're set. Bye bye, Floette. To Denny, huh? Okay, just gotta do now is defeat one more trainer, and we're done. Bam! A phantom, huh? Don't even try it. That was easy. Too easy. And there we have it. 32,000 tickets complete. Alright, team. Let, let, let's get out of here. Alright, team. We did our mission, so let's get out of here so we can fight Canary. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Okay, Naveen. And also, folks, Pokemon Legends ZA Part 2 Mega Dimension Special is available now at your local game store. Well, Nintendo eShop, really. And also, Pokemon X and Y, we get to ride on roller skates. But if you have Pokemon X and Y, you gotta have it for either the DS or 3DS version, and then in order to obtain those roller skates, you gotta fight Karina and her Lucario in order to obtain the roller skates, and her Lucario will be passed on to you. There you go, Naveen. To win the title of Canary Quiz Wiz, you need the last 3 rounds. You need to last all 3 rounds of a contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to him to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Diamento." Got it. Let's go Diamento. Here, take this earpiece. If you're using the rodent phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time. So make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Okay, this is like playing Sly Cooper all over the place. It's like playing Sly Cooper all over again. But Sly Cooper 3, you gotta say the right codes in order to make sure you're not phony. Well, go on then. What's the password? What's next? Go. Finally. Diamanta 4. Is your answer yeah? Bingo! You clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass the one through. Ha! Yeah, so we gotta be careful. Also, we gotta be very careful. And also, we gotta pay attention what Naveen's trying to say, because if you fail, you lose. Just like if you're playing Sly Cooper 3, if you're fighting Captain LaFlea, you gotta make sure you become Tankerous Tim in order, like, if you ever want to get in touch with Black Spot Pete, like in Sly Cooper 3, if you handle Black Spot Pete, you gotta make sure you don't repeat whatever you gotta make sure you never repeat anything that is said. Repeat even one word that's been said already, and you know you're a fake. Just like I had to help Elemental Jones one time with that black spot P because I'm no expert. Heck, I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains: what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. Hmm? I haven't seen you before. Are you are you perchance new in the Dynamito community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran kinetics, that's what we even Dimensional 4 members call ourselves struggle to make it to past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's zapping, gamers. Get ready for a jolt. Whoa! Let's go, Diamond Foro. Let's go, Diamond Foro. Thunderwave. Woo! How's it going, you crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? Woo! What? What? You all blinded by the snow stars in your eyes? You, you're meeting me right now? Woohoo! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. Uh-oh. Listen up, Fanatics. Here's how it works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1 simple, true or false quiz. Go to green check area if you think the statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. The first round is simple. I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Uh-oh. So sometimes that means we gotta keep our eyes open and make sure we pay attention too, because if we mess up even one time, we fail. Round 1, question 1. True or false? I'm crazy at falling blocks puzzle games. Okay, and also, folks, if you're doing Canary, you gotta be paying close attention what Naveen has to say, because 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 if you ever lack, you lose. Choose check for true or X for false. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Ooh, this one's. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is true. Yes, we got it. Whoa, that was harsh. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days, I actually do. Woohoo! I got it right. That was close. Good. Yes, remember, folks, if you're ever doing Canary's quiz, make sure you pay attention to what Naveen has to say, because if you get at least one question wrong, you fail. Just like if you're playing Sly Cooper 3, if you're playing Sly Cooper 3, you gotta pay close attention to what Black Spot P has to say, and make sure you never repeat what everything he say. You gotta make sure you don't repeat anything he say. If you ever get a chance with Black Spot P. See that's why Elemental Jones, I had to help him because he never interact with Black Spot P. That's why I'm here as his backup. That's why I help him conquer Black Spot P's challenge. Question 2. True or false? True or false? Macaroons are my favorite food. Choose check for true or X for false. Huh. This one's easy too. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is false. Whoa. Come on, Kinetic. You know I don't like sweets. Yes, nail that one too. Question 3. True or false? Electric drives are my fave. Choose check for true or X for false. Everyone knows as much she loves electric cross. So that's actually true because electric cross is not just a water type, it's part electric as well. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. Yes. No duh. No duh. No nothing for you. Why you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. Of course, my partner is electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think we all earn a special treat to get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend of mine, Zaptastic Electric Cause. Woohoo! Yes, we survived first round. That was tricky. Congrats to the Kinetics who got all three right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While, while I'm proud myself of being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. Uh, ugh, people like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Okay, Naveen. Once you prepare, head over to Canary. Thunder Wave. Let's go Diamond 4. Let's go Diamond 4. Come on, you crazy Canadians. Are you amped to see me make some noise? Woohoo! Look like the ones moving to round 2 of the contest are these 5 contenders right here. I totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary, it's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but is, is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Canary Quiz Wiz contest time. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked to bring it to me. Here's here's your task. My partner my partner Electros, the fish Pokemon has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is luminous gelate, but no in Canary. There must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's out there for now. We need to go find a luminous gelate. We, we, we should head to Cafe Gauntlet in Magenta Sector 1. Okay. Okay, to Magenta Sector 1 and step on it. Come on, team. We gotta move like our life is dependent. Here it is. Lumi's jail is secure. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back. He could just call him Lumicat. Devine! Still, that fella is a formidable opponent. Canari's Electros doesn't like any ordinary luminous gelate. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Luminous gelates cure such condition when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what you said is Electro's most divine trait. It's Electrics? Not that you could know it, but no. The correct answer is his fangs. It's it's pretty rare for Canary to talk about the Pokemon battle on her stream, you know. Only a fan who knows watching her since early days will know to the correct answer. In any case, let's order a special type of luminous gelato we need. I like my usual super luminous gelato, please. Player 1, take this. Super luminous gelato. You should get through the round 2. Let's head back towards the electro substation. Yeah, let's go. Or come, my team. We gotta get a move on. Run, my team. Come, my team. Run. Fear the beast. Here we are. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for the casual kinetics while Kenobi, if you will. Hey! Hey! That's not nice. Who do you think you are? What zapping you crazy fanatics? Who brought back who brought the who brought back the tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for this is a luminous gelate. Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a luminous gelate. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did all of you get it right? Dang. Get, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad. But you got this one wrong. You super fan and you new kid. Show me those luminous gelatos you bought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? It's a super luminous gelato. You mentioned it. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canada Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zeb and Heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumi's gelatos are Electro's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. Uh, it's not just about taste. Electro loves the solid, crunchy texture. Those get extra well done. That's because my partner help here simply loves biting into stuff with his fangs. So Lumi's gelato is too soft. So it's not too some experience for my electro ones. Since you two were only ones get it right, guess what? You're both moving to the final round of Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed. You managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Tomato move. I know why all you connectors are here today. You, you need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Woo! That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Whiz contest. The last round, you got it all battle. A quiz, a quiz, a quiz, and sweet glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, then and the victor must ask one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Oh, so we got battle. So we got battle him. So, all right, team, you ready to do this? We're going to keep. We got to keep our focus on. And remember, team, we got to keep our guard. We got to keep our special guard on, and be on rear guard. And whatever we do, don't lose your cool. Remember, electric types can be super effective against water or flying. That's why I'm going to use Absol, because Absol is no water or flying. For for a first timer, you seem to possess a shock amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's still no chance non-Dominion members like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you wish to still battle me? Okay, Manny. Okay, Manny. That's also true. I already know that. It's the fangs that gives it away. Just like me, my electric type Pokemon are feared and they're able to adore. Not that adorable. Okay, ready, team? And remember, team. Remember, what we gotta be careful so we won't get in paralysis status. A heal up type, huh? If I remember correctly, in anime, heal up type has been owned by a certain trainer named Clamet. Ah! See you. Omolga, huh? How come I don't Pokemon lose when they're attracting SQ as me? I don't know, but you get. A Raichu, huh? Remember correctly, Ash owns the Raichu. Remember correctly, Ash owned Raichu. Well, technically, it's a Pikachu. The only thing he didn't do, that Ash didn't do, is evolve his Pikachu into Raichu. Well, that's it for you, Raichu. Inconceivable. In terms of my cuteness, my team clearly won. But I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in and wet with the right answer and snag the quiz whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everyone's riding on this one. When when I was a kid, I played my first game on the laptop. Who owned that laptop? Is it A? Is it one me, two my dad, three my mom, or four my grandpa? The answer is Canary's grandpa. Number four. This one is a rather deep cut, and the story behind it was tragic. Is grandpa? Is your grandpa? The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? Yes. You got it! That's exactly right. We did it! We survived the quiz we survived the quiz challenge. That was a tricky one. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz contest. Congrats to our fresh face underdog. As Canary's always fan, that the and the day and as the day one member of the 94, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what you want? What do you want? Autograph selfie? Autograph selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out. A promotion match, please. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just going to win anyway. I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Don't worry, I'm like Joe. As long as, and also team, we gotta keep our best guard on, and whatever we do, we gotta watch out so we don't get paralysis like that again. Is this kid really a fan? Yeah, you think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canary? That's right. Fine, whatever. If that's what the quiz whiz wants, that's what the quiz whiz gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Ratchy's construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to crush bits like the super luminous gelate. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make excuse when you lose. Okay. Warm up to snuff. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thanks, Naveen. And 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 you know, Naveen, you deserve some credit too. You make you make you have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Wiz, and even if it's unofficial, I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, just head to Tarragon's company, Ratstein's Construction. Okay, so in order to battle, okay, so remember, we got, so remember, team, we're going to keep our very focus on, and also we better be on, also we gotta be on our best behavior too. And also team, we gotta keep our best focus on and keep our best guard on too. Wait, because 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 remember, electric types they're a lot trickier than they're a lot trickier than you think. Because electric types don't really have that many weakness. But electric types main weakness is ground types. Use ground type moves against electric type or ground type Pokemon, and and, 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 she, and you should be able to proceed. But be careful, because if you use water types or flying types, then you're gonna lose. Thank you, nurse. Okay, here we go. Onward to Racine Station. There it is, Racine Station. Tarragon? Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching y'all in the Quizmas contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in, if you can beat me in the battle, I'll tell I'll tell you everything. What do you say? Let's do this in the garage. The garage. So in order to reach Canary, you gotta take. So in order to reach Canary, don't worry, Tarragon. No, don't worry, Scorpions. I'm already on it. And don't worry, Tarragon. I'm gonna make this quick and painless. Okay, let's see what you have. Oh, a Hippo down, huh? Oh, a Hippo down, huh? If I remember correctly, that Pokemon's from the Sinnoh region. In order to find Legends Arceus, you gotta go to the next part, area 2, which is ah. Why you? A Diggersby, huh? Uh, Elemental Jones. Diggersby is not a normal electric type. Diggersby is a normal ground type. Stop you right there. Escadra, huh? Escadra, I need you to Mega Evolve. Show that kid what we're made of. Ha! Not even close. Cause me and my frog, Green Ninja's going to start something that's really going to be messing on you. I can do it too. Alright, Green Ninja, time to Mega Evolve. And that's what Mega Green Ninja looks like. It hangs upside down on his own shuriken. Uh-oh. Done. And Escadrille is executed. Even Escadrille couldn't get past your defense, eh? Well, you forced me to use my Greninja. Ha! I expect nothing less from the rising star of Zero Royal. You 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 brought out a full potential of your Pokemon. Thank you, Tarragon. It is not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in Canary Quizbuzz contest. Too. I clearly you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royal, and such as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy. It was a joy to get to Badia. Thank you. Wait, Tarragon? Your Canary's granddad was on Dimitri. Is on Dimitri, sir. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary. Okay, secret. I've been using the latest holocoaster to project the hologram of Canary. Then I set it up with my movements using another new fangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canary y'all saw at the Canary Quizbuzz contest. It was me. You? That's just creepy. My grandkid's pretty primary focus is her gaming. Fans interacted ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show you. I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using her Holocaust caster. Soon enough, I started to realize the joy putting a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for ya. Thank you. And don't worry. And don't worry, Elmer Jones. As long as we keep our focus on, as long as we stay away from stay out of being paralysis, we should have no choice to battle her. Canary is right through here. Alright team. Alright team. Let's get our focus on. Excuse me, Miss Canary? Are you in here? Wow. She really has a hook up on Electros. Yes, another high score. Wow, she really has a thing for Electros. Just look at all, just look at all her knickknacks. Even her chair is so cool. Heh. Hey, sorry for all the folks who are just joining in after wrapping up the quiz contest. I gotta hop off hop off for a second to deal with something. Hey, what's happening? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? Yes. You got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battle you. Oh wait, I bet you put me on a blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Maybe meet you in the garage. All right, team. Remember, team. We're gonna keep our okay, my team. All right. So we're gonna battle Canary, but watch your step, because remember, electric types don't have that many weakness. Electric types only has one weakness, and that's ground types. So we gotta keep our focus on and give it all we got. And remember, team, it's not whether we win or lose. It's about having fun and also trying our best. So let's get out there and do what we do best. Be careful. Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one. Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are, are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll I I rally I'll rally to cheer squad and take care of the film too. All right, team. All right, team. All right, team. We're gonna do what we do best. And remember, watch. We have to watch our step. With us cheering you on, you'll be charged up and ready to win. Let's go die in 4 more. All right, you really want to do this? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just let's just get this over with. All right. Whoa, she's a little taller than me. Well, I'm a little taller than her. Okay, team. Remember. All right, team. Remember. Watch out for the Electros. Remember, her Pokemons are not her Electros are not that simple to defeat. It's not that I hate battling. I just like gaming more than just literally anyone else. Jeez, that's what I call accumulate. Accumulate is a special word that means to focus on one thing and nothing else, or engrossed. Still, I'll be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Diamond 4 could help host a video game tournament for folks in Luminous to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battling in a while, so I'm going to show you my 400 million fan what I'm made of. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to make this quick and painless. Let's go, Diamond 4. Here we go. Okay, okay, team. Remember, we better watch our steps and keep our best guard on and keep on our toes. Heal the sick. If I remember correctly, Climate owns that Pokemon too. Well, since it was a little heal up type. Whoa, no you don't. That's one down. And Boros. Look out, Absol. Not so fast, huh? Ah! too slow, huh? For that time, huh? Stunfisk, huh? A Stunfisk, huh? Oops. Sorry, Charizard. Uh-oh. Not so fast, huh? I still got trick up my sleeve too. Yeah. See how you like it. Electros. Okay, team. This our chance. I'm charging on the energy drinks. Time to charge you up, Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go. Oh, time. Oh, so you want to Mega Evolve too, huh? I'll show you my true Mega Evolution. All right, Absol, sitting here. Time, time for you to start. Time for you to start Mega Evolution 2, just like we prepared. Now, let's do it. Yes, Electros is defeated. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros? That's right. Serves you right, huh? Not so amped up anymore. Your victory is confirmed. Congrats. Now processing your promotion match. Congratulations, we have promoted to rank E. Pant. Well, Kanari, I guess your promotion match has lost. Well, Kanari, look like your promotion match has already left the station on your side. So, thank you. Kanari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. Yes, absolutely right. So, tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can I can cope with messing up on streams since is in a chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battle from now on. That's one pretty fan. Fun. Anyway, here. This is for you. Yes, we got TM66, Volt Switch. Take this too. Give it to a person who's been helping you out. Whoa! Autograph plush? You you think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not even one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me a little happy. Okay, I'm going to get back to my game. Time to featherweight goodbye. Congratulations, we have reached rank E. And my team, well done. You you toughed it out, and you have toughed it out, my team, and you managed to even take down Electros without fail. Great job. I'm very proud of you. What's up, Floette? Congrats on reaching rank E. Thanks, Tiny. I can't believe Kanari Canary made you do all this just for our promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. Okay. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be a famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the live streamer girl side. I, I'm on Canary's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Canary's like off streaming? It was pretty nice. She gave me something. What? She gave you a present for me? Correct. Yes. Here you go. Here you go. I you thank you. I'll treasure this always. It's what teammates do. Oh my gosh. Now sincerely thanks? Seriously? Who are you? And what have you done with Naveen? Lita! Lita, Naveen's right there. All you did was say thanks. It's not even big. It's not even a big deal. Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasant tonight, Tiny. Finally coming around on it. You can have you can have some of you want. Yes, thank you. Congrats, Naveen. You now trying something new. Congrats. Now that's even more surprising. Absolutely not. Well, it's worth the try. Morning. Good morning to you too, Leah. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on the in Lumious lately. And good morning to you too, Tiny. And good morning to you too, Mrs. Floette. Wait, where's Naveen? Oh, there he is. I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, somebody's full of energy. We were you up last late sewing or something? I was watching Canari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praising on her mega lectures. She clearly loves it a lot. And all, it sounded like it was she had a fun battle. Well, the lectures was no match for our player one. Yep, yep. It thanks to Absol and Mega Absol, we we her lectures has tapped out. He's the one who should be getting praise heaps on him. Defeating Rouge Mega of all Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Being cannoli those small feet. For the last time, her name is Canary. Okay, Navi. Jeez. Come on, like, it's just a little joke. Come on, like, take a little joke for once. Like, seriously, Naveen, like, what's your beef stew? But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps you could use it to help us take on Roach Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question: How come nothing seems that effective against Roach Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus Move? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know a little about the other role play in Roach Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely mysterious to us. It it's been disappearing. Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey Vinny, it's gone. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on count 24/7. Let, let me guess. You need us to take care of Roach Makeup of all Pokemon. Got it. Just send us to the deeps, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Leader minding us in a strategy meeting. Ugh, must we? So early in the morning? Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tanya always say, we got to help out these Pokemon. It, yeah, and also what AZ said, we have to fight with honor. I know. I'm a, I'm a, I'm well aware Roach Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. All right, strategy room time. I dropped it to TNZ, but we're gonna save that for tomorrow. Okay, one more time. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check them and subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. Make sure you leave a great like down below. Make sure you leave a great comment as well. Make sure you hit down the bell as well. I know it's hard to reach 100 subscribers, but if anyone could do it, I could make it 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check them and subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. Make sure you leave a great like down below, button below. Make sure you leave a great comments as well. Make sure you hit down the bell as well. This is Devon Law speaking. We're signing off. We see you next time on our next Pokemon adventure. And peace.